Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna take a look at the silver parts car. Jay had started it up today just to see how the engine was running. We got told that something blown up in the engine and there's a big giant hole in the oil pan. That's all we got told. So Jay started up the engine and to me it just sounded like it was like an engine running dry with no oil in it. So we turned it off. I talked to Jay and Jay thought the same thing. So we figure if we can take an oil pan that we have laying around here and when that just holds enough that we could slap it into this car, take it for a boot around the block, and then if everything goes okay, then we could slap it into 30. Because 30 is running on a lot of high mileage and used parts, and even though this is used, this is still running a lot less kilometers than 30 has been. So Jay's just throwing in an oil pan now, and then we're gonna fill it up, take it for a cruise, and see how that goes. If everything goes to plan, then we're gonna start a whole engine trans turbo swap into 30, so we'll have another episode on that vehicle. So yeah, we'll see you in the next step. Okay, taking a look at an oil pan that's out of the car. You see all the bolt holes there, and then you see these bolt holes here. Well, that's in the car. Transmission bell housing comes around here and you only have these holes to work with. If you look at my finger, that's a complete angle. The two bolts that Jay are working with right now are the exact what I'm talking about. This flashlight shoved in there, an extension. Jay, you want to show it this that? So what that is, we have an extension on which is a wobble extension on a wobble extension that has a 10 mil that goes up in there just for you to be able to get the proper angles, just to get those stupid fucking bolts, because the bell housing is in the way. And if you go back, we go back to this one here, you can see that along here is where the bell housing bolts in, and then that's where Jay has his flashlight shoved in here, or he has it in this hole here, and then he's making light so he can see more in there. And it's fucking one of the stupidest things ever. I tried for 2 nights at one point when I was living in Nanaimo, and Jay came out 45 minutes to drop 2 bolts for me because I fucking hate doing it. Alright, so we pulled the pan off, and pretty much, as you can see down by the hole, a little bit of grit here. The grit seems to have small chunks of metal in it, or as Jay put it, bearing material, which is a great way to put it if you think about it. But as you can see, actually I don't know if you can see, but some of it is dirt, so we're praying to the car gods that it's not too fucked up, and maybe Jay's got a decent engine to swap over. But we can't figure out the rest of that till change the other pan and some oil in this thing and go take it for a drive. So we have the new pan set up in here. So Jay's gonna clean off the old gasket. Or it is pretty much cleaned up. Good. Brake clean and slap it on the car, get some oil shoved in her and take it for a drive. So we'll meet back up with you once we're out for a drive. Alright, so the pan's back on. Now we're just gonna fill her up with oil. This jug is only about halfway full, so we're gonna need some more oil. Guarantee there's more laying around. But once we get it filled up, I'm gonna get it off the jack stands and off the ramps, and then go take it for a little jaunt up the road and see if anything's bouncing around or knocking in there and see what our luck's like today. So we'll catch up to you guys at that point. So we need just a little bit of oil. We found this windshield washer jug with
I think I put this in here like a long time ago.
some decently clean oil. So have at her. Alright, so in order for us to get that car to run, we need an EGR valve. The only EGR valve we have on hand is the one that came out of a bucket with this much water that has more rust than water in it, if that makes any sense. So this one doesn't work, but it's gonna work. That's a quote from Jay. Remember that. It'll work. It'll work. If it doesn't work, it'll work.
The valve itself doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by that. But it'll work.
There you have it. Woo! Swamp creatures. I had nicer things come out of my butt than that in the last 7 months. I don't hear anything wrong with it. See how it drives. What's that noise? You know what noise I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's something to do with suspension.
Or is that the EGR going flappy?
Oh, that's
just not doing anything.
Oh, another thing is we're gonna have a boost leak. We're gonna have a big boost leak right now.
Yeah, obviously. Blows the fucking transmission right here. Enough to not squawk her out of first.
It actually doesn't go too bad.
Alright guys, that was another episode. It was really short and sweet on this one, just kind of giving an update on the things we have done with the silver parts car. There is, once again, more videos in edit coming your way. Like, share, subscribe, all that junk. I hope you guys are being safe. Remember, just because the quarantine seems like it's over doesn't mean it's over. Still watch those hands, keep social distancing, and maybe stay away from public areas if you really don't have to be there. Anyways, guys, be safe, stay cute. We'll catch you on the flip side in another video. Catch you again.